Right, Jeffy?
Yes, Stu.
So if you like illegal immigration, here's the good news. We have Representative Gutierrez, who's telling us who to vote for now.
To work with best in trying to force some sort of bipartisan consensus.
So there's a person in the audience who's asking him, okay, let's say a Republican is elected. Who's the best one you can work with on immigration?
Well, we'd have to stay with the Bush family. I got to tell you, the first Bush, it's the second actually. 2000 to 2008.
Right.
He tried.
Yeah, he did. He tried really hard.
He tried really hard.
He sure did. And we fortunately shut him down before he could get comprehensive immigration reform. But do you remember he was in Europe at the time and he said, I'm going to come back and we're going to get comprehensive immigration reform passed.
See, this is a problem with comprehensive immigration reform. Once you say those words, that's code language.
Yeah, for amnesty.
Yeah. Now,
Everybody
I'm not
knows
saying that it is actually code language. I'm saying it reads as code language because I've always hated that's code language for grab your gun and shoot all the people that are different than you.
Right.
But that's what it means. It's not code language as much as that's the way conservatives translate that.
Yes.
Yes.
Because
and
that's
we are
the way
going to
that
need,
is.
we are going to need to reform our system. We need to enforce our laws, and that's reformation. But we are going to need to reform the system, make it easier for visas and everything else, and try to do the right things. But once somebody says to me comprehensive immigration reform, you're done. Absolutely not interested.
Because comprehensive typically means there's a lot of stuff. We're doing a very large bill, so we can put lots of things that aren't good inside of it. Mm-hmm. If you wanted to do just the good things, you could do them individually. You could do them in small packages. But instead, they want to do all of it together, so you get locked in with the good stuff, and you have to go along with the crappy stuff.
Yeah.
And that's what happens with all of these debates. Scott Walker is getting beaten up quite a bit over his interview with us, not necessarily by conservatives.
Boy, I know that.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And
Why?
I guess
it's been for like 4 days now. He was on with us Monday?
Yeah,
he was on with us Monday. Yeah. He is still being beat up. I saw another story this morning.
Yeah.
So for 4 days, he has been beaten up in the press because he said, I want to protect American jobs and American workers.
What's wrong with that?
That's being translated as, I want to restrict legal immigration. Now,
that's not what he said.
I didn't think he took that.
Stop it.
But again, code language.
Yeah.
What we have to do is start having conversations and saying, look, I say what I mean and mean what I say. I want immigration reform.
Sure.
And I do want immigrants coming in here. I just want them coming in through the front door. I want to do what every other country in the world does. To actually say, hey, this is valuable stuff.
Yeah. What can you do for us?
What can you do for us?
We apparently
every
can't
other
ask
country
that.
does that.
Everybody else can ask that question. We cannot.
Oh, yeah.
For some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know why that's
right.
Not acceptable for us. It's inappropriate for us. But we're the only ones on Earth because everybody else, including Mexico, asks the question, what can you do for us? Why should we let you live here? It's our country. Why? Well, no, nobody else has to have that answer. Nobody who comes here.
We just need a serious conversation. Yeah. We just need to be adults. That's it. It's just the country needs to grow up.
Good
and we
luck.
all
half of the argument can't handle that.
I know.
They can't handle it.
Well, I mean, I would love if we could put people on truth serum.
Mm-hmm.
I'd love to have Elizabeth Warren and Ted Cruz truth serum. One of their stories would change. Back in a minute.
Glenn Beck.
Explore all the